Alright, well, today is April 30th. It's a really nice day out here. Light breeze out of the south right now. And temperature is about mid 60s. Water temperatures are in the mid 50s right here. I have not been out fishing since April 15th because two reasons why. It's been bad weather. It's been cold, rainy, windy. And also I injured my finger pretty badly and cut it pretty badly, and I was not able to fish during that time also. Well, here's the first fish of the day. You hit my lure out from the lily pads right here, probably about a rod length away from the boat. Not a very big one, but it's probably about average size for this lake. It's probably about maybe 14 inches, maybe a little under 14 probably. But he hit my spinner bait. So I'm just going right along these large bed of lily pads right here that are, most of them are just barely making it to the surface right now. But there's also a whole bunch of them that are still below the surface because it's only April 30th. Water temperature is still, of course, cold, and it's not been really sunny the past couple weeks either, so these lilies have not been growing very fast. A little bit different style of weeds right here where that fish just came out of. I don't know what these things are called. It's definitely not lily pads though. 3.3 feet of water. I just got a hit right off that log right there. Just cast it right up towards that log. I think this might be a northern. No, it's a nice bass. Decent sized bass. Yeah, probably 15 inches, probably. Yeah, just a little under 15. I would have thought that there's probably another one up there though. He hit it right off of that falling over log right there, timber in the water. He hit it from left to right, and I cast it to the right of it, so I think he was probably hanging out pretty much right underneath that log. There might be another one up there. Wind picked up a little bit right here, so I put the spot lock on to try and work this spot kind of thoroughly. Slow the boat down so I can take several casts right through here. It's a nice spot in the lake where there's a good mixture of tons of weeds and a whole bunch of stumps. That was a hit. Well, I'm finding fish so far, but haven't found any big ones yet. So what happened was the weather was nice and warm for about 2 weeks straight, and the water temperature rose up to about 60. That was about 2 weeks ago, and at that time I was catching a lot of nice fish, a lot of nice bass, and some good sized, medium sized ones also. But since then it's been cold weather, overcast mostly, a lot of rain. Water temperatures have dropped about anywhere from 5 to 8 degrees from where they were, and I'm not finding any good size bass so far. It's probably the biggest one of the day so far. Yeah, it's decent size. You hit my spinnerbait as soon as it hit the water, right in the thick patch of lily pads. Yeah, this is a good, respectable size fish. Just under 16 inches. I made a move over to another side of the lake here, and about my third cast here, I have a nice bass on here. The water's a lot more murky over here in this area than where I was. Yeah, this thing probably goes 17 inches probably. That's a good one for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, just shy of 18. 17 3/4. Yeah, that's a good size fish right there. 17 3/4. This is really a fantastic spawning bay right here. This is where I was fishing quite a bit 2 weeks ago. And obviously the big ones are still up in here because that was only my third cast up here. The lily pads are a lot more defined now than they were 2 weeks ago. A lot of them are breaking the surface. Makes it a lot easier to tell where they're at, obviously. There's one. There's a nice fish. Try and keep them out of those. Oh, I got hung up in that right there. Oh shoot, I'm gonna lose him probably. No, he's still on there. Not as big as the last one. It's pretty good size. It's actually a pretty good sized bass though. Oh, bounced cast right off then. Yeah, it's about the same size as the last one. A little bit smaller. Not much though. Yeah, 17 inches. Well, that's three pretty big bass, or two pretty big bass, and 5 casts right back in here.